How's it going, everyone? Stacy over here at Make It a Blockbuster Night, and I am back, and we are going to do a pickup recap. All the kind of new releases I picked up. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so this is probably anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks of stuff. 3 to 5 weeks of stuff here that I picked up over the last several weeks. This is all new stuff I've bought either from going into the stores, Amazon, Diabolic, Orbit, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. I'll get back to trying to do these on a regular weekly basis so these videos aren't this crazy. And then I've got a bunch of stuff over there that is thrifting pickups that I will start to tackle that stuff as well and get back to doing those thrifting reports on a weekly basis as well. But enough talking here, so let's get into, like I said, there's 3 stacks worth of stuff here, so I'm going to try to go through this stuff relatively quickly, so we'll get to it. We will start with the 4 things I did pick up this week. These were all at Best Buy. So I did grab Big George Foreman. So looking forward to checking that one out. Did grab National Lampoon's Vacation, the 4K slip. My Best Buy did not have the Steelbook, nor did they have any of these releases out when I went in like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just gotten into the habit. Usually Monday night after midnight, I just pre-order the stuff. So they always have it in the store, but they never put the stuff out. It's very rarely ever out on Tuesdays anymore. Usually it's Wednesday or Thursday before they put the stuff out. So there is that. Up next, I did grab the 4K from Scream Factory of Creepshow. Another one, definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then the last one of the new releases this week that I grabbed, the 4K of Evil Dead Rise. Have not seen this yet, so another one that hopefully I'll be cracking into here shortly. Alrighty, let's do a couple of real quick grabs from the Walmart DVD cheap bin. I did grab the Mitchells versus the Machines on DVD. I think these were $5. And then I did grab this 90s rom-com faves. It's got Runaway Bride, Sabrina, Boomerang, and the reason I did pick it up is it has Beautiful Girls in it, and I don't think I have a standalone DVD release of that, so I wanted to grab that. So there's that. Alrighty, we'll get into, here is a random Amazon pickup. I did grab Secretary with James Spader and Maggie Gyllenhaal. I think they had this for like $6, and I only had the DVD release of it, so glad to grab that one. Oh, let's see here. I picked up Spinning Gold. Haven't got a chance to watch this yet, but I'm going to put this in here shortly as well. Heard mixed things about it, but I do want to check it out. And then we got the double dose of Tom Cruise 4Ks from Paramount, and that is Vanilla Sky. Actually, I've heard pretty rave reviews about the 4K on this, so haven't seen Vanilla Sky in a while. I did buy the Paramount Presents when that came out, but read the reviews for the actual 4K on this one, and it was really good, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And then, haven't heard the greatest things on this one as far as the transfer goes, but I do enjoy this movie. I think I actually saw this in the theater as well, but that is The Firm. I do like this slip, though. So there's that. I did grab A Good Person with Kenny Level's favorite actress in it, Florence Pugh, and Morgan Freeman. Heard really good things about this. I know Turner Fan and 4K Lowdown both enjoyed this quite a bit, so looking forward to checking that out. And then a couple from MVD. I did grab the 4K of Rain Man. Haven't seen Rayman in quite a while, so we're looking forward to checking that out. And then did grab Redline. This was a high recommendation from Eric over at MVD. He talked about an interview that he did recently, I think with Disconnected, I think. So I had to pick that up, and I actually did just find the DVD of that out in the wild too at a thrift store. So you'll be seeing the DVD of this some point too. But I actually had a lot of fun with this. It's actually pretty good. So then I did grab from Lionsgate the 4K Steelbook for Lord of War. And I actually had to get one of these for Mr. Bob over at Bob's Blu-rays because my baseball team sucks and can't beat nobody. So he wanted to bet with me, so he got a copy of that as well. Up next, I did grab the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the 4K slip. Again, another one that my Best Buy, the Steelbook, was never in the store. But I do like that slip quite a bit, so I'm happy with that. Also grabbed Renfield. Haven't watched this yet, but I've heard fairly decent things about it, so looking forward to that. From Arrow, I did grab my Best Buy. They didn't have this the week it came out, but I was in there, I think, the week after, and they actually had it out, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and that is the 4K of The Last Starfighter. Have not seen this movie probably since it came out on home video back in the 80s, but I know I did enjoy this quite a bit as a kid, so I'll definitely be rewatching that soon. Then also grabbed Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Another one I need to put in and watch here real soon. The guys over at By the Numbers, Rich and Dave, gave this pretty high recommendation, so definitely looking forward to checking that out. Up next, I did grab both the avatars, both slips of the original. There's the original 4K for the original Avatar, and then did grab The Way of Water as well, the slip in 4K. And from NVD Rewind, I did also get in Witch Trap. I'm going to pretty much try to pick up everything that's coming out from MVD, whichever line it is, whether it's the Rewind or whatever, a couple other lines they do too. So, big fan of Eric over there. So, definitely going to be supporting them much more than I had before. So, pick those up as they come out. And I did went back. Amazon had this fairly cheap, so I went ahead and grabbed this from the MVD Rewind collection as well, and that is Boogie Boy. I can't remember if I've seen this or not. I may have seen this back in the day when it came out on video back in the day, but I don't remember. So look forward to checking that one out. And let's see what we'll do next. Oh, another MVD Rewind collection in. I did pick up Killzone. And I need to put this in as I really want to watch the commentary because our friend Heath over at Serial Midnight did work on the commentary for this one as well, which is, I believe, his third commentary he's done. So, let me see what we want to do next. We got, did grab, I actually did get this Steelbook because Best Buy actually did have this one. I think they actually had this out on release date too, which was shocking. And that is John Wick from the Lionsgate Steelbook. John Wick Chapter 4. Real nice looking Steelbook. Next up, I did order a copy of Project Alf. And the same day I did get this, and actually in a video coming up, I did find the entire series of Alf out thrifting for relatively cheap. So you'll be seeing that coming up soon. Let's see. Next up, got a couple more Umbrella releases I did order and get in. I did finally get in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And I did grab The Tunnel as well. Really enjoying the work they're doing as well. Looking forward to the kids release that's coming out that does come with the documentary too. So super looking forward to that. I think that is actually in July at some point, probably toward the end of the month. All right, and then we'll go. I did get this in from Via Vision, and this is Kenny Level's favorite 2 horror movies, or at least the first one anyway. But this is Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. This nice little small box set from Via Vision. Do like how this looks pretty well. I need to rewatch these. I haven't seen. I seen them both when they first came out. When they first came out on probably DVD back then. But I need to rewatch them. I can't remember. I don't think I hated the first one of these that much. The second one, I don't know. I decided I have to go back and rewatch them. It's been a while. Alrighty, and then the last 3 things here, or they got 3 left. We'll do the one from Vinegar Syndrome. I did get in this real nice edition of Showgirls in 4K. This thing is just pretty epic. They do such a great job with these over there. So you guys have seen this unboxed plenty, but from Vinegar Syndrome, Showgirls. And the last 2 are Arrow video releases. The first one I did pick up. I had the actual Blu-ray release of this, but whatever movies of his gets released in 4K, I'm going to pick it up because I'm just a pretty big fan of his. But that is, I did grab Mallrats on 4K from Arrow Video. Have not watched it yet, obviously, because it's not open, but we'll stick this in soon and see what that transfer looks like. And then the last thing we'll show here, I did grab and finally get this in the Enter the Video Store Empire Screams box set from Arrow. Just got this in actually the other day from Orbit, so haven't even got this thing opened yet, but there is that. All right, guys, that is it for the new release pickups and random pickups over the last several weeks. Like I said, I'll try to get in a better habit of doing these back on a weekly basis at least. So these videos aren't 13, 14, 15 minutes long. So that is that. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping, maybe tomorrow I'll start doing some work on some of the thrifting stuff. I've got tons and tons and tons of that stuff to go through. That'll probably be broken down into several videos, but I'll try to get back into doing those on a weekly basis as well, because I do get out and probably hit up 7, 8, 9 places throughout the week and usually end up with enough to make a video. So I will get into that as well. So, all right, guys, that's it. As always, all my links for my socials are down below. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Letterboxd. I don't think my Facebook's actually on there, but those ones are all there. So make sure you do all that fancy YouTube stuff too. Subscribe, ring that bell, smash that like button. All right, guys, until next time, make it a blockbuster night.